Hello again. This is the last video in this series discussing methods in which you can improve your self-awareness. Previously, I mentioned meditation, journaling, mindfulness methods, and dreams. These were all relatively stationary methods, meaning your lower body did not need to move. In this video, we are going to discuss some additional methods that involve moving your feet. Before we continue our video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more videos. Another key component to self-awareness has less to do with emotional awareness and more to do with physical awareness. We discuss physical awareness because it has been shown to correlate with and enhance closely related emotional intelligence elements such as anxiety and self-esteem. It has been found that those who have a weak mind-body connection also suffer from weight gain, suppress bodily sensations, and often take the wrong action to suppress fatigue, oversleep, or show other unhealthy behaviors. For example, people were found to eat even though they were not hungry, resulting in weight gain simply because they were not paying appropriate attention to their bodily needs. In one study, the body-mind connection was so powerful that they found patients who were more aware of and attentive to their chronic pain through mindfulness practices were able to reduce the severity of their pain. Those who were shown to actively suppress their bodily sensations, that is, they tried to ignore those sensations, were found to be in more pain and more depressed. Pain did nothing but make it more painful and lowered their self-esteem, compounding their problems even more. If you feel tired, do you reach for an energy source like candy or soda, or B, take a nap? Those who are more aware of their bodies will of course give themselves permission to take a nap, a much healthier option. Now that we have some consequences of poor mind-body awareness, let's discuss some techniques to remedy that. The first was mentioned in a previous video, and I would like to discuss it here a little more: Tai Chi. Tai Chi is a beautiful system that is both a martial art and a form of moving meditation. There are many different teaching systems in Tai Chi to include short and long forms. While it is very beneficial to learn the full system, for the purpose of this series, we need only concern ourselves with the meditative benefits through movement, what we will call flow. In Tai Chi, there are 108 movements and can be quite intimidating to learn, never mind the coordination and movements between the moves. Instead, you can use an easier solution called Tai Chi Fit, a system where I am a certified instructor. Tai Chi Fit was created by David Dorian Ross, an 8-time U.S. gold medalist, world silver, and 2-time world bronze medalist in Tai Chi. The system was created as a way to introduce people to the feeling of flow without becoming easily frustrated with complex movements attributed to Tai Chi. While practicing Tai Chi Fit, the same movement is repeated, removing the complexity of transitions and allowing the mind to focus more on the breath and body. Doing so allows you to step more easily into a meditative state and experience what David Dorian Ross calls flow. As you progress through a movement, you may focus on the movement of your hand as it sweeps across your body in a movement called cloud hands, or wave hands like clouds. As your hand moves, so do your eyes. As you change your hands from one to the other and step to your left or right, you begin to enter a bit of meditative trance very quickly and begin to feel what we call the flow. The second mind-body practice I will discuss is yoga. In truth, there is more to yoga than the physical exercises we often attribute to popular modern strip mall yoga studios. While these exercises are beneficial, there are a significant amount of mind-body practices, breathwork, mindfulness practices, and dietary and spiritual practices that make up the entire system of yoga. Many of those spiritual practices, such as awareness and self-regulation, can also be found in developing our emotional intelligence. For now, we will simply focus on the physical elements and breathwork as they relate directly to this topic. I have covered mindfulness practices in a previous video and will be covering self-regulation in a future video. At the most rudimentary level, while practicing yoga, you must remain in the present to maintain your balance and breathing as you transition into many different positions. Doing so is a practice of mindfulness, which has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety. Yoga practice also makes you hyper-aware of your body as you begin to feel your strength and flexibility improve. And as these improve, so too will your physical health. As you become more physically aware, you can begin to correlate emotional and physiological responses to bodily sensations and rapidly improve your emotional self-awareness. The last means of tapping into your emotional self-awareness through physical movement will be walking meditation. This one requires a little more planning and more outdoor space, but it is one of the simplest forms of meditation. Some choose to walk in a straight line, moving back and forth, which can be done indoors. Others choose to make what is called a meditation circle. The meditation circle is something of a spiraling maze leading to the center and back again to the edge. The walking maze or meditation circle is so simple to navigate that you become lost in your thoughts, allowing you the opportunity to analyze and gain insight from them. Some use the beginning cycle to clear their mind as they navigate to the center where there may be a bench. You can then spend time at the center focusing on a thought or emotion. exploring its implications, how it is triggered, and how you would like to resolve that emotion in the future. Then, as you end the meditation cycle in the center, you can then begin to work your way through the maze back to the exit, contemplating your solution along the way. If you have the room and the privacy, this is an excellent way to hyper-focus on a particular thing and quickly resolve it. For now, this concludes methods and techniques for improving self-awareness. We will be exploring self-regard next in our upcoming videos. If you have not done so already, please like and subscribe to my channel. And be sure to hit the notification button so you will be alerted when the next video is released. Thanks again for watching, and I hope your day becomes better and better.